Yeah. Good afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you guys are at. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. And it is moving cat day. However, we're only moving our Funcation cats today. So Manny Jaguar is gonna go home. And I'm currently walking back here where Aaron is babysitting him, keeping an eye on him. And I have his bucket with breakfast. And then we're gonna put in a little special enrichment for the cats that are coming out to Funcation, which is Flint and Nabisco. I brought you food. Not actually for you, for him, but so you can entice him, hopefully. They're almost done, so.
It's my breakfast.
It's Aaron's breakfast, not Manny's breakfast. You ready to go home?
He is just looking at the bucket.
Yeah, yeah, now that the bucket's here, we're all invisible. All right, hey Deb, hey Val.
Aaron, release the beast.
And we have the call. So we are ready to walk Manny home. If you're new to us, Funcation's a 22,000 square foot enclosure. So she's got to remove the safety pole. He is locked on her. And the idea is to walk him home. Good morning, Sandra, and thank you very much for sharing that. Oh, we have excitement over a bucket for sure. So we have to walk the long way so we don't lose him as he goes. So this is Erin, and she's our bait. The bait with the bucket. Oh, he might have figured out that there's an open door. He's gonna be sneaky over there. He's like, I don't know, that lady over there is still the one that has the bucket. So Flint and Nabisco are two of our youngest bobcats. They live together. They're gonna come out to Funcation right after this. Good job! Yep. Good job, sir. A little bit farther.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's in the top. Come on.
This way. The lady with the bucket.
Go get her.
Thank you, Roxandra, for the donation.
That's the exact spot that he stopped last time.
Yeah. It's his jam.
No, I took those off. Okay, cool. Come here.
Come on, bud.
And then I would shut him in that section. Yep. Okay. Just for our safety. Come on.
He stalled out. He is literally half a tunnel from home.
You did this last time. You can't stay in the tunnel. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Maybe drop in the lockout a bit. Come on, Manny.
He's got all the bribes in the world if he just goes to lockout, because that's where she's putting his food. That's Lauren, our coordinator. She's also a staff member. She's the coordinator on Thursdays, and she's the one that's got the last door.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh, yeah, he's creeping now.
So creepy. Like slow motion.
He's literally in the doorway she needs to close. There he goes. Straight to his toys and then to breakfast. You getting all your toys? Oh, and he found his breakfast. All right, we're gonna let him eat his breakfast. We're taking that.
Good job.
Back into lockout with his breakfast. All right, so what we're gonna have to do now, and I think we'll walk down to Flint and Nabisco, is we have to then break down these tunnel systems again. They become little walkways and doorways. And then this is the cute little castle that Flint and Nabisco are gonna get. So now we're just coming up with the plan on how to get enrichment in. Getting all kinds of things done. So what we have to do is put a safety pole in the door we closed for Manny, so that then we can safely deconstruct both sides of the tunnel, because Jinx is already closed into a section and his safety pole is in. So once Manny has a safety pole, then we can start to break down this tunnel again. We're gonna slip that enrichment into Funcation, and then we'll go scoop up the boys. So this is gonna be a little bit of just more or less watching the people and how things work around here versus, you know, just seeing the cats up close. But so the castle thing, so enrichment quite a long time ago, maybe last year, I think it was last year, but they started creating all these amazing sand castles, and unfortunately they just kind of sat in the enrichment barn all winter. So I saw a really cute one and I was like, hey, what's the plan with these? Like, because I just haven't had time to create anything for Smalls yet for her birthday coming up next week. And so I was like, hey, can I like use one of those castles as like a princess castle for her birthday? And they were like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then that has kind of set things in motion where I pulled up for us to do the small cat vacation switcheroo today. And they were like, oh, we're gonna go get a castle for Flint and Nabisco. And I was like, well, that is perfect. This is our sign for our small cat vacation rotation, which we call Funcation. So that is how that's gonna go, because I wasn't sure if they were gonna like mow and weedy in between, so not this time around. So now Lauren is putting the safety pole in for Manny's door, and she will babysit him while we start tearing down the tunnels. Jinx is just patiently waiting back there somewhere. We just got to get people on both sides of the tunnel.
Oh, don't.
Up close and personal. So my guess is eventually there will be a sandcastle video for bigcattv.com, but we've got to get through Easter, but we're kind of sliding in two of the enrichments just to kind of get a head start.
Lauren, this is Marie. Could you switch to 3, please?
Marie. So Lauren is over babysitting Manny while he has breakfast. The safety pole. And now Dylan's out here helping, Jamie and Victor and Aaron. Afton's taking the long walk around to be on the other side. Thank you guys for answering all of the very common questions. I see a lot of new people that are asking a lot of the common questions, and you guys are always on it. I really appreciate that. All right, now that we have a person on each side of the tunnel, we can close. There's a safety door that attaches to where the guillotine door is. That gets clips and a lock. You can see there's lots of swingy doors. You can see Jinx walking around in the background. So this happens every 2 weeks to once a month here. As I mentioned, this is just the Funcation enclosure, and that is 22,000 square feet, and platforms and toys and dens and things like that. There's an Explorer camera out there. And then Aria is in our 2.5 acre vacation rotation, which is on the other side of the sanctuary. Hey Dylan, Lawrence, holler. We use a ton of clips and a ton of locks, and there's always a number of clips and locks that have to be on certain doorways. And so there's actually this tunnel here, and then there's a tunnel a little bit farther back, closer to where Cyrus is, that Chaos can use to get to Funcation. We also use a ton of hog rings, like a ton. That's how all of this stuff is kind of put together. We use a floor and a roof, and obviously the sides. All right, getting close. And then what we'll do is we will slide in the castle, the enrichment that Flint and Nabisco are getting. Oh, thank you, Linda. Appreciate the donation. Your donations 100% goes to the cats, but it's always nice when we're just watching all of our keepers and staff work really, really hard that you guys just have the donations pouring in. We appreciate it. You can see how many people this takes, and this is the small vacation, not even the big one. So once we get the enrichment in, everything's secured back up. We've checked all the locks and whatnot. Then we will go get Flint and Nabisco. And then they will come out, and I think they'll be out for 2 weeks, possibly 3. It just kind of depends on the grass growing and maintenance things.
So did he go home?
He is home, yep. He's home having breakfast. We're gonna go catch the boys. It'll be Flint and Nabisco.
Oh my God.
Yee! And they're getting a sand castle for the fun of it. Yep. No, it sounds like they're going straight out. So yeah, just getting the castle in there. Just working out all the logistics. All the clips and locks. No. Exactly. So Carol just rolled in to see what's happening. Oh, Manny is totally done with breakfast now. Is he being helpful? There's Nikita sounding off her neighbor's home. So Lauren has to hold the end of that very long pole so that Manny can't grab it and pull it out. The reason for those safety poles is so that the door can't be lifted. Cats like Manny, or goodness, we've had our fair share. Keisha tried to open a door once. Hoover tried to open a transport door. Like, we know that they're capable of it. They definitely have the strength of it. So they have to have something kind of in the way to wedge it. Manny is stalking Afton, who's getting the castle all ready. All right, Manny can have full access because the tunnel is down. But we're gonna go watch Afton go through the gates and set up the castle. We'll see. Eventually they'll probably find it. I don't know if they'll go to it right away, considering they'll be leaving their home enclosure in a transport cage, and then they're going to come out here and have 22,000 square feet to explore. So we will see. We will see how that goes. All right, so now we just have to close up and secure this area here, and then we'll head down to the boys. Are the boys gonna go in through that way? Okay. So we're just gonna walk down there. They're probably calling. There's we have a golf cart that we call the dump truck because it's got a back that is like a dump truck, and that is what we transport the small cats around in. So it was already set up with 2 squeeze cages and towels and all that. So we've just got to get down to where Flint and Nabisco are.
Smash it and drill 2 holes, tie wire with a nicer line.
Yeah, okay.
I'll show you.
Okay. I think we've done that before, actually.
Yeah.
I think Michael and I did it one day.
Yep. One day he'll be back to
Yeah.
maybe.
Grass looks good over here.
They trim up the full branches and the smaller bits. I like how you see all the patches.
Oh, look at her up there. What a perfect little princess. Oh, Cricket. Cricket up there on top of her den. Cricket serval. She's like, what's going on? I don't know. I'm too comfy to come down and look. Well, thank you guys for hanging in here while we do all of the not so cat interesting things, but it's just so important that we check and double check and triple check every single thing we're doing, especially when you're moving the cats around.
We already did another load, and then we also helped Dylan with something as well. Doesn't have to say.
Nabisco! Yeah. Come here, Biscuit. Yeah, this is very fun game for him. Come here, Biscuit. Flint is already in his lockout. Nabisco's playing a fun game. He's hiding under this platform. You better come here and see me.
I'll pull this toy out.
Come on.
Whoa, I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
I was thinking you were gonna.
Come here, silly. I know, I was just like, somebody show him your feet. Like that's that's how I always got his attention, because he doesn't look up.
You guys.
You don't look
Get
up.
over here. You're gonna have to go in this safety gate,
Biscuit. Hey.
or at least drop a cage off here.
Hi.
Slowest side.
That was the slowest side eye I've ever seen. You better come here. I don't have an operant stick. That might help. The most special of the special bobcats. Old Biscuit.
I didn't hear that, but it sounds like fun to me.
What's she got? It's like,
Jordan, can we go to 3?
This is usually just very easy, but
did he ate breakfast this morning?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let them eat because they usually just do whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know how long you'd have to wait.
Biscuits. he goes. All right. Oh, he's gonna get it. Nope, stay in there. Nabisco, look. Come here.
I'll let you touch it. Isn't that fun? Okay, that's it. There. Drop it. There you
Gotta
go.
let go.
That's it.
All right, vacation time. Woo! Going on vacation. Are you going on vacations? You get a castle when you get out there. My goodness. Yeah, lots of bobcat pee. Bobcat pee. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just being good.
Walk around to Flint. Oh, Flintster, being a very good boy. Hi, sweet boy. Meow, meow. Are you excited for vacations? Oh my goodness. So you guys will be able to watch Flint and Nabisco if you go to bigcatcams.com and you find Funcation. I know. We've got a lot to say. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to see the castle. I really probably should have said something to her before we walked out of there, but you're okay, mister. So intern Sadie and volunteer Claire are going to help load them up. Now we just have to unlock, unclip, go in. No digging, bud. There's Dryden up there, watching everything. See, buddy, if you would ever allow us, we could take you on Funcation. He's like, heck no. Hey, buddy, it's okay. It's all right. Wow. Yeah, him's just going on vacation. It's nothing scary. It's not scary. Yeah, you can if you want. He's digging a lot. He's also making the cutest noises ever. Yeah. Hey. Hey, you quit doing that. You quit doing that. Lauren's gonna come babysit you. No, and he was fine, but now he's starting to dig. All right, so they're in through the safety gate. to make sure that it gets lined up with the door. Like magic. It's my Nabisco is such a good Bob. He's like, oh, we're going somewhere? Okay. All right, they gotta carry him out. Then they'll have to come back out of the safety entrance and lock everything up. And then we'll need to go in on this side in a different safety entrance to get Flint, and then we'll be ready to go. Can anybody tell me if you can see the castle from the Explore camera? Because if not, I'll quit saying it. But we'll stay live, and it looks like Afton's filming with her cell phone. I'll have this live going, and then I'm going to try to get some pictures too. Might want to grab that fabric too. Okay, good. So you guys can see it, at least if they focus in on that. So we'll be putting the cats in through the same door that Manny left in. Oh, hold on. Let's get you guys again.
Brittany with the assist.
Like, sorry. And hold on, let me grab this other side too. It can be a big tripping hazard. There you go. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, we lost it again. Just don't want anyone to fall with a 90-pound cage and a 40-pound bobcat. Actually, that's probably a bit big for him. Here, I'm already filming you guys. I'm just gonna hold it. Now there are 3 of us all attached. Perfect. Is this the first time you guys have helped catch and carry? Yeah, cool. Lucky ducks that it's the boys. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Might want to lift it for him. There you go.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay. One down. Mark, will you walk behind them? Somebody upper level is supposed to be like holding on to the cage, so they have to drive around the corner. Just drive slow, and if you'll walk with them. Yeah. Perfect. So we just have to go around the corner so the girls don't have to carry this very heavy metal cage in order for them to... I think the cages are around 70 or 80 pounds, and they're solid metal, and they have a bunch of like moving parts to them. And then you add in a 30 or 40 pound bobcat, and it's like, woo, that's a lot of weight. Ta-da! All right. Yeah, that's Mark. I'll claim him. That's my husband. Is he just laying in there purring? Oh. I was gonna say he's usually pretty chill.
Just looking.
Just like, oh,
Hi, sir.
you got, there you go, turn around.
Hello.
Hi, sweet boy. Yeah, you can't fit your naughty toes out of this one.
Short drive.
Yep. All right, we're gonna walk over to Mr. Flint. You gonna beat his record? I don't know. He literally went right in. You gotta jump in. Just make it more interesting. Yeah. It'd be fun. Oh yeah, he was all about rubbing on the scent of the blankets. I think that stemmed from his rehab days, because he literally got fresh blankets 5 times a day every day. So like he probably just kind of missed like that nice smell, because now he's outside. Yeah, his Mountain Breeze detergent. Got be his record. Oh, we're getting excited. Oh, you're okay, bud. Go ahead, bud. It's okay. You can get some enrichment too. You're okay. There we go. Well, he didn't beat Biscuit's record, but he went smoothly. Okie dokie. Oh, thanks. Is he still being a good boy? Of course. Say, of course I'm good boy. I'm the best little boy. Don't tell Flint I said that. See, I'm gonna tell him. Look at that little nose. Is it a flying squirrel? All right, both boys loaded up. I am just gonna go ahead and start walking back down. Head back down to Funcation. Sorry, I haven't really been answering questions or reading anything you guys are saying. On days like today, there's so many moving parts, so many clips, so many locks, so many people, new people doing things for the first time. I'm just like, I'm always sort of like trying to be that extra set of eyes and hands in situations like this. So while I'm filming, like sometimes I forget I'm even holding this camera because I'm focused on something else. So, and right now I have my like nice like camera around my neck because I want to try to get pictures if the boys play with it. So lots of things happening here, but now that I'm walking away, I can kind of see. But thank you guys, the couple of you guys that have donated, everybody sharing, everybody helping each other out in the comments. I know a live like this lets a lot of people ask a lot of either the same questions or they just want to know what the heck we're doing. So thank you for explaining all that to everyone. So we will just wait down here until they bring the boys down. I am not totally sure how we're going to put them in one at a time. So we'll see. There's their cute little castle. Go in so you don't have the wire there. It has little BCR flags on it. So I kind of have to shoot through the people safety gate, and then there's the cat one on the other side there. This is a huge entrance, safety entrance for people because we have to get mowers and all kinds of equipment in there. So I kind of explained at the beginning of this as to what the castles are all about. There was going to be like a castle themed like handout, and it just, I don't know why it got delayed, but now we're kind of just slowly like tossing them in with cats. Aww, where are we going? Flint's so darn cute. All right, forgive me while I try to get my camera all set up for me to take photos. All right, I think that'll work. So Afton has to make sure that the door, we use extra clip gates to make sure that the opening in the door isn't too big where the cat could squeeze out and come back towards us. So she's installing a clip gate real quick. Now they're just coming up with their plan. Alright, so they're gonna do one at a time. I don't know who they're putting in first. I think it's Flint, if I was to guess by the sheet color. All right, they're completely clipped in one section.
Oh, there we go. Good job, buddy. Move out of the way. There you go. Hi, bud. Don't worry, Biscuit's coming.
When you guys get the other one ready. Everything else is too interesting.
That's what I said. I was like, I'd be shocked if they played with it right away. It'll be like in a couple hours. So that's a lot of space for a little cat. All right, well, Flint is officially on Funcation.
Gotta get Biscuits.
Gotta get that back in there. Flintsters, what you doing? I love that they're so brave and trusting of us because we did just put them in right after a Jaguar left, so that you would think the sense would be like terrifying, but they just are curious. Always want to know. I don't know if the camera's watching him or not, but he's just rubbing his little chin on every single pole along the way. So now they've got to get Nabisco in there.
Okay, here comes the Biscuit. Come on, Biscuit. Yeah. No, can't go back. There we go. Come on, Bubba. Flint's already out here. Come on. Come on, silly boy.
Just sniffing the doorway.
Always on cat time. There we go. This way. Watch out, buds. Yep, it's official now.
What'd you get, buddy? What is that? What is that, silly boy? You gotta walk the perimeter first. I know how this works.
The friend's in there. Oh, there he is.
Where's the Flintster? You gonna go pound him? Oh.
There's a dark spot on, so I think it's
Yeah. Go get your friend. So you guys will be able to watch them for the next 2 weeks or so. Oh, nope, off to chase Flint.
Shenanigans. Bobcat shenanigans.
All right, well, you guys can watch all the Bobcat shenanigans for the next couple of weeks at bigcatcams.com. There's an Explore camera. Good luck to the operators keeping up with these two.
All the smells. Looks so small.
I know, they teeny tinies. What you doing, bud? Got something on his foot. Woo.
Little grass stickies.
Got all the, yeah, all the greens. Woo.
Kiwi.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for all the donations and hanging out with me for the last, I don't even know how long we've been live, but thanks for hanging in there. And have fun watching these two at bigcatcams.com. Find the Funcation camera. Thank you, guys. Have a great day and a great weekend, everybody.